the words of a very wise man, Barney Stinson, challenge accepted. So a few of the class of 2019 AT thru-hikers have been doing a luxury item challenge, challenging other people to show what luxury items they're taking along on the trail. We'd all like to think we're ultralighters, but we're not. And we all are carrying stuff that we don't have to. For you non-backpackers that may see this, a luxury item is something that you absolutely do not need to complete the trail, but you enjoy having it with you, so you take the weight penalty, if you will. So we'll go through a couple that we are going to use, and at the end we will also challenge 3 other YouTubers to the same challenge. And I want to say challenge accepted again to Runa Hikes, NH, assuming New Hampshire, who challenged us, and see what we have. So we'll go through a couple. The first for us is our Nalgene bottles. We carry a smart water bottle also, excuse me. We could easily carry 2 smart water bottles, but we prefer to have 1 Nalgene. The reason why, they're just handy, largemouth. I can mix drinks and stuff with them. And in the winter months...
The winter, they're great because you can use your jet boil or whatever type of thing you have and heat up water and put it in the Nalgene and then put it in your tent or your hammock with you. And so it will keep you nice and toasty warm. Those
extra cold nights, as she said, boiling water goes inside, goes into a sock, goes into your sleeping bag or quilt with you, and is amazing. So that is number 1. I think we're losing about 5 ounces. We both carry 1. I think we're about 5 ounces heavier than a smart water bottle. That is 1. For me, number 2 is my Garmin. I think it's the InReach Explorer Plus. I think it weighs at about 6 or 7 ounces. I'll be carrying it on my chest strap. Definitely don't need it, and especially on the Appalachian Trail, it's well marked. Very few, if anybody, ever gets lost, and there's apps and such to help. But this is just our kind of luxury item bring with, so friends and family can track me while I'm on the trail. We can send text messages back and forth to people. We have T-Mobile, so I don't expect a lot of service through my cell phone. So this will allow me to text back and forth. And what I'm hoping will never be used is the little SOS button there. Peel back and use it, but we won't talk about that because we won't need it. But there is my second luxury item. And I'll let Missy go.
So what I am bringing along, actually we both have one of these, is a Z-seat. Isn't it lovely? This is nice for when you are out hiking and you have a wet surface or a hard surface that you don't want to just sit on. You can lay this down and voila, instant seat. So how much does this weigh?
You know, I've never weighed it. It's really light.
It's really light.
I saw another challenge that had this in there, and I want to say it's around 2 ounces.
Well worth it.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
Awesome to have a butt pad.
It is. And I, as I said in my other video, am bringing my Kindle. Now, I won't have this case. This will be left at home. But I will have the actual Kindle itself. I can carry a bazillion books on here. And actually, you probably won't read that much. You're not a big reader like I am. But if he does happen to want to, you have your books on here too that you can use. So, what does this weigh in at?
I think the Kindle itself is around 5.5 ounces.
Okay.
The case she's going to go with is around 2 ounces. This case is also about 6 ounces. It's heavier.
6 ounces. It's as much as the Kindle is.
We'll switch out the case, make it a little lighter, but for Missy's world, reading is a must. So it's the Kindle Paperwhite. It's their smallest and lightest, and also their easiest to read on. The Paperwhite's amazing.
Yeah,
straight
really like
sunlight, still looks like you're reading a book. So those are 4. We're kind of doing a combined one. We do have a 5th. And you'll just have to kind of picture empty box here. Missy has, for a while, been thinking back and forth to going with a lightweight backpacking umbrella. The benefit is on those cold, rainy days, it's not hitting your body. It's shedding, you know, and then the rest you have your rain gear. But it keeps you a little warmer. a little mentally stronger in the rain. So she thinks she's going to try one of those.
Yeah.
We've done some investigation looking at, there's a handful of them out there, but the Snow Peak, is that right?
I think so.
Snow Peak seems to be the lightest at about 4.3 ounces. So we don't imaginarily have it yet. So we'll have it for our shakedown hikes, but that'll be another one of Missy's. So that gives us 5 combined.
Yep.
All right. So with that said, we're going to challenge some additional YouTubers to see what they're carrying, because we all know we got junk that we don't need. Thanks again to Sarah Hikes NH for nominating us. All right, and the 3 class of 2019 that we'll nominate are Green Feet Outdoors,
Runa Hikes,
and Dozer on the Trail. I've enjoyed watching you guys starting videos, kind of the same spot I am. A few are going to hike just shortly after us, but let's see what heavy, outrageous, not needing items that you have. Enjoy. And TikTok, I've lost my countdown, but we're at 32 days, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And we'll be down in the Carolinas hiking in 1 week.
Yeah.
In less than 1 week. So enjoy, hit the trail, live the adventure, and enjoy those luxury items. Bye-bye.